Hello. We got a rune. Hello. Hi, people. We're playing the Genshin Impact today. Genshin time. We also got a rune. Rune speak. Yeah, we got a rune. We're gonna start playing the Genshin in a minute. I also got food, so if you hear food noises in the background, I'm sorry.
It is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Are you sure this is Springvale?
Yes, for the millionth time, yes. But I don't know any of the people you're looking for.
That is not possible. They all live in Springvale. They are my neighbors and friends.
This is strange. What is going on?
What is it? What? Can humans really live that long? Does that really make sense? Oh, like the way that you keep...
Still, it's hard to believe.
But it doesn't seem like there's any other sensible...
Okay, so what's your...
Olaf.
Olaf? Oh, I can't remember which generation it was from, but...
So, a great... What an reunited Olaf!
You're doing that.
Ah, yes, that reminds... You should come with me.
I'm currently finishing off the cooking showdown since I put it off. I didn't want to do it.
I've done too.
Someone needs assistance.
I know.
I just put it off. I didn't want to do it. Cause I'm dumb. I don't do it. It is time. Are you ready? Are you ready to watch this happen, people? I'm not ready to do this again. I hate timed events.
We're ready to cook. Are you?
I was born ready. Oh, and Sigfria will be my assistant for the competition.
Then let the cooking commence. And don't worry, I may have known Brooke for longer, but I will remain entirely impartial.
Much appreciated. Well then, wait. Of course. Paimon doesn't remember applying for that job.
Don't
Okay,
know.
Paimon...
TPS. No.
What? What?
Survived. He's here.
Who is here? I do not know who you speak of. I don't know who's here.
I look at my stream. So what?
It's a kitty
The
cat.
razor. The razor.
Oh, Razor's there? Nice. I can't stop looking at stream. need to stream.
Our first problem is ingredients. We need something special to dress up the steak. But I don't have anything. I've got, and we can carve little flowers out. Go find me a radish. There should be some in. Come on! Let's wash the radish in the lake. Ah! Slimes! Scared the bejeezers out of Paimon. This is way too close to the venue. What if they stir up trouble during the competition? I don't think we should risk it. Go get them!
Didn't mean to do that.
Wowie! Now, Xiangling! Oh no! Get the fire under control! Without using water, though, or this dish is a goner! Bring the fire down!
Where the fuck is the fire? Which one has the fire?
Cool it.
Yeah. Ugh, this is practically also make me a mushroom chicken skewer. And make sure it's got that ooh la la on the out. Just make it tick.
Stop running around, you fuck.
The meat is on track, but we're aiming for perfection here. And a certain, yes, definitely needs some boom shakalaka. I just mean it would be a, let me see. Regional specialty? Yes, something, I don't care if it fly. All right.
I collected the blue frog. I can now give it to him. Get over here. I got you.
Thanks, you guys. Now,
Frog.
do you really want to add that? It's a little... it'll be fine. This was an excellent find, but I'll be sure to annoy you again if I need... It looks like Xiangling's main dish is almost done. Let's go and see. I almost forgot. Side dish. Are you sure it's no trouble? Here, take that and here. Is this the recipe for... Yes, this is so... The technique doesn't matter. And you must be passionate about... I trust you guys. Confident. Come on, this is the...
Oh, this is the stuff they had us collect earlier. This is not a lot of things. Okay. No character bonus, damn. Perfection.
They're so fragrant. We're all...
This was a fine feast. I have dined today like both chefs' dishes today were nothing but This is a competition, and there can only be one winner. And that winner, Shangling.
Whoopee! I win!
I thought I was sure to win with pork, but it turns out that
Excuse me? Did you say this was cooked from extinct?
Yup.
My goodness. A single mouthful must be worth 100,000 mora. The amount you'd make if you sold this could support every.
The main thing is that you enjoyed anyway. Now our judge has given his verdict. It's time for everyone else to eat too. Meanwhile, I want to try Brooke's.
this is absolutely delicious. I'll admit it, I was beaten by the best.
Losing is no fun, but it was worth it for the chance to eat such superb cooking. Please, Shanling, I want some more. This is gorgeous too! Such a... Were it not for that exquisite boar and excellent side dish, it's hard to say if I still would have won. Paimon's turn to eat!
I will have a taste too. Oh, this is the taste of Springvale. Or rather...
Hey now, cheer up! The boar may be, but putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Thank you.
A good time was had by all, but everyone's gone now. Let's go and say goodbye to Xiangling.
Come here. Where are you? Bam.
Thanks, you guys. Without you and without you, also wouldn't have gotten so full. Not sure. I'll probably start heading back to Liyue, but I might change my plan on the way. I don't like to plan things too thoroughly. Who knows? Maybe you'll bump into me out in the wild. Must be nice to be so carefree. You are a gifted chef. You made an amazing batch of jade parcels. Come and visit me at the Wanmin restaurant sometime. And if you want, I'll teach you how to cook some of my latest inventions too. It's a deep. See you again soon.
It is done. Wahaha. It is done. Spin. They want to ascend you. I can't ascend you. Oh, I can't ascend you? So does that mean?
How'd you get them? Oh, I know how you got them. My brain went, huh?
I don't want it.
Oh, it was a vent. It was a vending shut.
The Ven is gone now. Peppa Pat the Ven. I already did this!
What's on?
Oh, I forgot that's actual commission work.
The case before us is a strange and
Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Okay, so what next? Hey Blue, are you still here in chat? Are you still here in chat, Blue? I got Lord Morrow.
If you're borrowing a book, please register. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, smooth talk.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. And why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, let us pick.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Huh? Go through all of the options and just continuously click no. Lisa is more of a history type. So one of the options that you can get is a rusty sword, and the other one would be the ragged old scroll. But the rusty sword, you have to go through all the options. So. Minus like.
This is a
ragged
historical
scroll, which I
relic
did not
retrieved from some ruins, but sure there's a bit of wear and tear.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
I guess the commission at the Adventurers Guild. Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies.
So we're gonna eat first?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out.
Work is that bad?
Today's recommendation is the
I
steak.
guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Why don't you order us something, cutie?
There's nothing. Simply need everything. Small. Big. Yeah. Not too long. Interesting feline. Number 3. Reserve.
Why don't you order?
We got covered as fast as possible. Investigations.
What does Lisa? She's been here a few times with Master Jean. A lady tends to eat.
Why don't you? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes at least those.
You sure? Can't you?
Finished ordering? A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised. A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I'm...
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the right. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the.
Okay then, but make sure you don't forget this time. Right, on to our next stop then, cutie.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are special.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without room"? Why, it just...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Gosh. Oh,
You want to know what flowers to get for? We're not particularly close, but
some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Ah, Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise, they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ooh la la, such fine taste. This rare flower is only found in Mondstadt's very highest mountains. If only you had picked them for me with your own hands, they would have had twice the sentimental value. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of the Pale Princess and the 6 Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's, the blame lies with the... And their punishment will be 3, no, 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Use your elemental sensitivity.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Can't you give me a better price?
Welcome to Mondstadt.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to...
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the abyss also. There's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal? How?
Not to worry. If you think...
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
You. Hup. Huh. Hit. 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 Hup. Huh. Ha. Hit.
Come a little closer.
Hit. Get. Hup. Here.
You're in for a little shock.
Yep. Get. Hup. Here. Hit. Hit. Yep. Hup.
Wrath of the flame! Incinerate!